shot? Who shot?
Let me see your hand!
Hey, there's a gun! There's a gun!
Police are surrounding a house in the middle of Kenosha City. Inside, an unknown gunman is holding wounded hostages and exchanging heavy gunfire with officers.
What was it? Man, you gotta move! Get out of it! Get moving! Get the fuck out of here! Leave!
In the middle of this chaos, officers have no idea who they're dealing with or why he's even firing at them. But by the time police finally confront the gunman, it will already be too late.
I have a hostage right here.
Around 8:15 p.m. on a Monday night, multiple gunshots ring out in a quiet neighborhood in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Minutes later, at 8:19 p.m., 911 dispatch receives an alarming call from a man claiming someone just tried to kill him.
Kenosha 911, what's the address of the emergency?
I need medics and I need an ambulance. Fucker has hurt.
What's the address?
1324 56th Street. I've just been shot.
Is that a house or an apartment?
It's a house. It's a duplex. I've been shot in the leg and possibly the arm. The shooter is in the apartment next door, and I know he's got felony warrants out of Ohio or New York.
Following this call, officers are quickly dispatched to the scene. The caller also warns them that the gunman may have felony warrants out of state. At the time, it sounded just like another detail in a frantic call for help, but it was really a glimpse into someone far more dangerous than police expected. Just minutes later, police officers arrive at the scene. Almost immediately, they hear a woman screaming outside the duplex.
Hey, we have a shooting right here. Let me see your hands! He's in the house? Is he? Who shot? Who shot? Show me your hands!
Where is Luke?
Come out here. Come out here. Okay, who got shot?
I think they got the best.
Okay.
There's Johnny.
Is this all one house?
No, let's go.
Okay, where do we get to his unit? Wait, no, where do we get to his unit? I need to know that.
Where do we go? You gotta tell us so we can help people. Spit it out.
You guys have a shot?
Yes.
The second one, the lighthouse.
The second where the light's at.
As soon as officers make contact with the shaken woman outside, someone from inside quickly slams the door shut before they can get any answers. With the duplex having 2 separate apartments and multiple firing angles, police can't afford to wait. They need to move the woman out of danger and secure the perimeter. But just as officers begin pressing the shooter to surrender, things take a dangerous turn.
Your hand! Let me see your hand!
Oh shit! You guys!
Hey, there's a gun! There's a gun! Hey, shots fired! He's in the house!
The gunman suddenly opens fire from the window, forcing police to scramble for cover, with Officer Luke and his partner retreating to the west side, and Officer Bray diving behind a car directly in the shooter's sights. It offers some cover, but leaves her dangerously pinned. But in the scramble, police left the woman they'd just spoken to completely exposed in the line of fire. Officer Luke quickly realizes she's still in danger, and they'll need to get her out before the situation escalates further.
Get that lady out of there! Get the lady out of there! There's a lady in the house. We have shots fired. He's firing out the window at us. Get the cover. Get the cover. He's at the front of the house on the south side of the road.
With danger escalating by the second, more backup units race to the scene, and within minutes, multiple officers swarm the neighborhood, unaware that this is just the beginning of a deadly shootout, one that will put both officers and civilians at fatal risk. In these types of high-stakes situations, officers must make split-second decisions, and every choice could mean the difference between life and death. Over the next few minutes, we'll follow how they manage chaos and respond under immense pressure, starting with Sergeant Brian Miller and Adam Juergens, who are just arriving from the west and east side, while the gunman continues firing.
He's at the front of the house on the south side of the road.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? What house? What house? Where's this fucker? What do you have? What do you have?
He's firing out the window at us.
Okay, come back. Can you come back? Which one?
He's at the front of the house.
You gotta come
to the road.
Good Christ. Ma'am, you gotta move. Get out of it. Get moving. Where is it? Second house upstairs or what? Where?
All right. He was in the front window, yeah.
Clearly, the situation facing officers is extremely unpredictable. The gunman has already fired from 3 exposed windows at the front of the house and another on the east side, where Sergeant Juergens returned fire. On the west side, 2 more exposed windows are accessible to the shooter, as well as a garage and a back exit officers don't even know about, giving the gunman even more ways to slip outside or stage an ambush. But in the midst of all of this, there are 2 urgent problems at play. First, police think they're only dealing with an active shooter, but there are hostages inside the house and officers have no idea yet. Second, Officer Bray and the civilian woman remain trapped and exposed to the shooter's sights. The longer they wait, the more likely they'll be caught in the crossfire.
Hey, Frank, can you move? Can you come back to me?
I can't! I can't!
495, do you have the shield? We have somebody that's stuck right in front. Shield's in the squad, I'm up on the front corner.
Someone get me a shield!
Stay right there. Stay behind the engine block.
I am.
Anything else? You see it or no? Where's the suspect? Where's the lady at?
Coming from the east.
Hey,
He's got my husband hostage.
are people inside?
This revelation finally puts everything into perspective for officers. With hostages involved, it's clear that the situation is becoming much more complicated and a rescue plan is needed urgently. So with the stakes now higher, officers have 2 critical priorities. First, they need to extract the pinned officer before the situation becomes even more dangerous. Second, they must clear the perimeter and breach the house to rescue the hostages trapped inside. To move forward, Sergeant Adam Juergens requests a shield as they prepare to move with the extraction plan. But before we get to that, these cases often affect the mental health of both the officers involved and the innocent people involved, and stressful situations in your life can often have the same effect on you. This was the case for me. I hit a point where powering through it wasn't working. I wasn't equipped to manage what I was feeling alone. My therapist gave me one assignment: write down how I feel every hour. Within days, the patterns were obvious. What spiked me, what grounded me, reporting back kept me honest. Seeing wins in black and white made me proud. That's what finally showed me what needed to change, and how. That's why I'm sponsored by BetterHelp. They're on a mission to make starting therapy easier. You fill out a quick questionnaire and can be matched with a therapist in as little as a couple days. If it's not the right fit, you can switch anytime at no extra cost. With over 9,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, it's a platform you can trust. Click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/DrInsanity to get 10% off your first month. With that said, let's get back to the scene, where officers are about to move ahead with the rescue plan.
Hey, we need the shield up here. I got somebody stuck right in front of the house. I can see you. We gotta get them out. Okay, we're coming up to you. Stay here. You see her? No. You see her right here where she's stuck by the car? Yep. She's right over here. We have to get her out of that way. The house is this one right here. He was shooting right from the front window towards me. So there's somebody in there, okay? Okay. So I think the priority is we have to go get Ray out of there because she's really stuck. So you tell me what you want to do from here. That woman is saying that there's 2 people in here and that this dude has a guy hostage. So. All right, hey, you come with me. Take your rifle. You just go that way. Good? Yeah, Ray, coming towards you, okay?
Hey, we gotta get up. What's up? You fix that?
I got it.
Holy shit!
Fortunately, the extraction goes smoothly, and Officer Brittany is pulled to safety. Though the real danger is still far from over. By now, multiple officers have surrounded the house from both the east and the west sides, with additional backup units arriving from the east end. But things are still dangerously unpredictable, because in the middle of all of this chaos, CCTV captures a car pulling slowly into the parking lot near the house, seemingly oblivious to the active gunfire unfolding just a few feet away.
Who is it?
Who is it? Stand. Get the fuck out of here. Leave. I don't give a fuck. Move. Get out. Fucking shooting across the street at us. You're not paying any fucking attention.
With the civilians swiftly cleared from the scene, officers refocus on the real danger ahead. They need to extract the civilian woman still stuck at the corner of the house, and then quickly devise a plan to confront the gunman without risking casualties. But as officers begin coordinating their next move, the gunman is already preparing to do something far worse. Something that will force police to act, whether they're ready or not.
Go ahead. Go!
Denver, Roger, ambulance, right? Denver.
Ma'am, are you hurt at all? No. Sarge, I got 4. Okay, so there's a woman that's in this corner of this house that's going to be at the northeast side. And she's kind of stuck right in here. I think she's right there. Did you see that? Did you see that? We can work a team to get her out. That's what we want to do next. You guys see anything or no?
We have a female on this side just saying that they're shooting from the apartment out, I think on the inside.
Is she okay with the injured?
Do we have any idea where the shots are coming from?
So when I was shooting, I shot towards the house, and it looks like he was shooting at this front window, this way towards Bray.
Okay.
Now I've seen him break windows, and I can see gunshots that are actually on like all sides of the house. So I don't know where he's at.
Okay.
Are people inside?
Those painful screams that followed the gunshot confirmed the worst. The gunman has just shot one of the hostages inside the house. Now, more than ever, officers know they need to act. If they wait any longer, more lives could be put at risk. With that terrifying realization, officers immediately scramble to collect as much critical information as possible before moving inside to confront the shooter. They still don't know exactly how many people are inside, where the shooter is positioned, or who exactly they're dealing with, but that is about to change.
We need to figure out if we have a hostage in there, and we gotta move.
So she says there is. She told me that her husband is with the shooter, and those are the only two that are in there. Yeah, let me work on that. Ma'am, who's inside the house again? What's her name? Matthew Lopez, got it. Okay, see what you got associated for Matthew Lopez in the house. This woman out here is saying that that's the gunman. And I believe that Gary Tubbs is the husband. She's saying he's stuck inside with him.
With a suspect name identified, officers can finally begin to piece together who they're dealing with. And what dispatch relays back raises serious concerns. According to their checks, Matthew Lopez is a registered sex offender. Even worse, the initial 911 caller also told dispatch that Lopez has felony warrants in Ohio or New York and is possibly using a fake name, though his true motives would prove to be far more complicated. With all this in mind, police realize they're dealing with an armed offender with a violent, disturbing past. But just as that information is sinking in, something completely unexpected happens. The supposed perpetrator inside the home picks up the phone and calls 911 himself.
Hello? Can I check 911? What's the address to the emergency? I have a hostage right here, and your fucking police officers are trying to sue me. I've already got 2 people already. I'm not afraid to die. I'm going to kill him right now. God, I got to do fuck back again right now. I see one guy. You're going to scream nobody. This is the problem with the fucking police. I'm telling you, you guys want to fight? Okay, I don't give a fuck. And I don't have my family like you. So if you guys want to get this fucking family, I fucking really take you trigger finger, lady. And I still got 3 balls left.
How many people are in there with you?
2.
The people that are with you, are they injured?
Yes.
Okay, where they have injuries to?
In the femur.
In the femur?
Fucking do the job, sir. Kept coming in here. I asked for a simple demand.
Both of them shot in the femur?
The other man was the intruder and scared the shit out of me. You understand me? See, my neighbor, the fucking crack, just like this right down all the time. Let's see what it goes.
Let's do it right now. I'm going to hang up so that somebody can call and talk with you, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Just make sure to answer your phone.
Okay, dear. I'm going to say it again. Okay, what do you need me to do?
Okay, hang up and then they're going to call you.
It's your fault. I didn't mean to. Jerry, that you was looking down. Okay, above the leg. Above the leg. Okay, shut up.
Although Lopez never explains his motives or makes demands, he does confirm he's already shot 2 people inside the home, and in the background of the call, a wounded hostage can be heard groaning, "He's gonna do it. He's gonna kill me." So with hostages already bleeding and the gunman threatening to kill, the margin for error is razor thin, and the choices police make within the next 10 minutes will determine who makes it out alive and who doesn't.
Watch that window! Watch that window! Contact! Hey, back your hands!
For now, the situation is becoming more hectic than before, and the longer police wait to make a move, the worse things will get. They have to get inside.
We have a male on the phone saying he has 2 hostages shot, 2 already. And then he has 3 bullets, and the phone number's in the narrative. He's on the line.
I'm trying to call this fucking clown. 553, move to that truck, okay? I am. Stay by. Yeah.
Headquarters towards the middle of the house. Okay, stay ready, talking with an officer, and then he shot people in the house in the theater.
But we have the contact team.
You got Pep, Shand, O'Neill, and I.
Well, if we have injured, yeah, we have to go here. Okay, you want me to try to call him first and see if we can work this? We can try it. If they have to get better, we're going to fucking that. If you can make the team, I think you're right. I think we're probably going to have to.
You got a team.
You over there?
Yeah.
All right. Get one covered?
At this stage of the standoff, multiple developments are happening behind the scenes. Negotiators are patched in, calling Lopez's phone and trying to draw him back into conversation as the perimeter tightens around him. Medics are staged just blocks away, waiting at a nearby elementary school. And around the neighborhood, roadblocks are set up to keep any more civilians from wandering straight into the middle of a gunfight. With all these precautions in place, officers on the ground prepare to make one final attempt to reach Lopez and push for a surrender.
Keep doing your thing, but I'm going to try to call him too.
You guys are 2 or 3, I think, over here on the northeast corner of the house. If we can move these guys up around here around the trees and try to get them out, I think that'd be benefit.
This is a multi-fucking, so there's 3 doors? Fuck.
Big one on the east is different. Big one on the south here.
So that window on the southwest has rounds to it. It's shattered. We get a rifle there, and that's what you saw in the front. Probably the best option. 553, 2's not working, so I need the phone number for this guy.
262-515, stating his name is Matthew.
Please leave your message for 262.
Well, he just went to voicemail.
With Lopez's phone now going straight to voicemail, any chance of negotiating a peaceful surrender is gone. Officers realize they can't wait any longer. It's time to go in. Sergeant Brian Miller coordinates a contact team. Their plan is simple, but high risk. Enter through the front door with a ballistic shield, neutralize the threat, and extracts the hostages. At the same time, other officers are instructed to reposition and cover additional angles around the perimeter. Officers know this is extremely risky, and once they breach the door, they could be walking straight into a gunfight.
Alright, well, let's get Let's get a shield team, or do you want you? I'll walk up with it, split off, and take that window on the southwest side.
I got it. Ready? I need to keep trying to make contact, so.
Keep trying, we got it. I don't, the car's on, so, yep. Who's got the shield?
I got the shield. Alright, what's the plan? Where are we headed?
Front door, right there where the mailbox is. O'Neill's to take it the window that's cracked on the southwest side.
I see it. Yep. Right next to the door.
Yep. So, peel off, Sean. Step, or move up. To your right side, left side. The shield.
Alright, nice and slow.
Turn each one left. Tell me we're moving up.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Ready? Alright, moving. Nice and slow. I got the window just to the left of the front door.
Copy. Take that window.
Got it.
Peel all the way around the corner. Go up. Peel that wrong side.
What do you want?
Don't you peel the other side of the house.
Go ahead.
I'll try to kick it, right? Kick it. Yep.
Contact! Left! Anything left!
We got.
Hey, watch that window! Watch that fucking window! Watch the window!
Hey, hands! What do you got?
Where's the shooter? What do you got?
All right, get in here.
As police barge inside the house, they find two severely wounded men, both lying on the floor, bleeding and barely responsive. It's not yet clear who they are, but both appear to be hostages suffering from gunshot wounds. However, the situation is still far from under control. Beyond this room, there is still a kitchen area, multiple bedrooms, as well as a basement. And with the shooter still unaccounted for, Lopez could be anywhere.
This dude's right here. Right here, in front of me.
Stop! I need light! Someone give me light! I got the hand! Give me light! I got it!
Yeah, hey, we need to drag him out.
Got it! Push up!
Bring men up.
What do you want?
657, we got men route. Hey, drag him out. He's probably got a gunshot to the leg, maybe? Nope, he's got a headshot to the wound. Hey, we need to find. They said there was 2 injured here.
1, 2.
What do you want the rest of the house?
5-7, we got 2 apparent bloodshots to the head. Keep the stage for a minute, we gotta clear the house.
We got a stroke. That's me. Alright.
Okay. Alright, let's go. You're gonna take this right, I'm gonna take left.
I got you. I'm on my kitchen.
You want?
I got you, right?
Check on there.
Hold on. Hold right there.
Okay, room clear.
Okay.
Alright, close over to my left, kitchen opens up to the right.
Okay. Switch out. She'll go first.
I got light on that ring over there. Alright, I got open door right. You see what looks like a back exit door here. Alright.
We can go. You wanna?
Swim a little bit. Hey, give me one guy.
Yeah.
What does this lead to?
I might go to a basement, I don't know. Let's see.
So just move this.
And violence. In the days before the shooting, Matthew Lopez had been living in the duplex with housemates after moving from New York to start fresh. But over the weekend, he disappeared with a friend to use drugs, came back agitated and paranoid, claiming he was targeted and drugged, that his phone was wiped, and ranting about a stolen kilo of cocaine. On the evening of December 19th, while others cooked and watched a movie, Lopez finally snapped. He suddenly grabbed a woman, pulled out a pistol, shouted about people outside trying to kill him, and fired 2 rounds into the ceiling. Investigators later confirmed the bullet holes above the living room area. As panic spread, Lopez turned the gun and shot one resident in the femur. When a neighbor stepped outside to investigate the commotion, Lopez shot him as well. Detectives later concluded that it was the peak of a drug-fueled paranoia spiral that made Lopez lash out at those around him before confronting police and turning the gun on himself. The injured victims were treated and discharged from hospital, but Matthew Lopez was later pronounced dead, and with him, the true motive for the Kenosha standoff died as well.